Hello, everybody. Hey, Sean. Hey, Emma. How y'all doing? Hi, Pisces. Karmic, Wolfpack member. Yeah, it's me. What are you all up to? Hello, amazing country. I'm doing okay. How y'all doing? Sunshine, all the time is sunshine. All the time is sunshine. I've been alright. Overall. Oh my goodness, 97 degrees? Holy moly. That's hot. Yes, thank goodness for AC. If not, you need like 50 fans at least. I'm doing alright, Smiley. How are you? You missed me. Aw, I missed you, Sunshine. I missed all y'all. Like 50 fans. Hello, Love Light. Hello. It's been raining for country. Oh my god, that's too much rain. I mean, be grateful for rain, but going on 2 weeks, like that's just too much rain. Stuff Karmic is too hot. They need some rain. You need the sun, country. Universe, do something quickly here. Do something. Figure something out. That would be good. There's a limit. There's a limit to everything. Same thing like with snow. I love the snow as long as I can look at it through my window. Don't want to drive in it. But I don't like all the heat either. All right. Ooh, I just saw 303. It's a good energy right there. It's good energy. Yes, but we don't want to drive in it. Do you want me to make a list? Yeah, let's go ahead and pop a list on there. I don't know, like 10 spots. I don't know why I just did that. I'm taking with a heart, somebody's heart, like there's like time limited on their heart. Someone's about to make a decision here, like quick on their heart, like not playing around. Adi is such a hottie. Adi is such a hottie. Adi. Hello. Hey, what's up? Everyone's going to hang out. Yeah, my health's okay. I say that, and then the 5 of Wands comes flying out of my deck. I'm like, I'm okay. And Spirit's like, yeah, tell him the story. Tell him. It's like, yeah, why are you so conflicted then? Oh, what's your problem then? I did a ritual towards my epilepsy last night, so we'll see if what I did worked. We shall see. Decide to do something from the spiritual side. Oh, it'll be fine. It's fine. Yeah, there you go, Sean. Yes. I'm making it that way. Yes. I tell you what, I went for a job interview today. And it's the first time I interviewed somewhere that I left not really caring for the company. It was a very awkward thing. It was just like, I did everything the way that it was supposed to be done and everything else. And I was like, thought it was the opportunity. And I was like, "Woo, I don't like the way you run your company. Like, I don't like it." Now I see 202. Alright, and there is our free. Let's get the party started in here. Let's not hit that button right there. And they're pushing buttons again. Pushing buttons. That is what I'm going to be doing here. So, Mincy, what do you have for me? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. What am I doing here? I'll be right with y'all. Then I'm going to turn my camera on. But I might be looking like a hot mess. So just ignore that. Just saying. Okay. Let's see if this works. I don't know. Ah, it's me. Don't look too scary. Huckleberry. Hi. Okay, so for Mincy, how is T going to feel once she talks to V and we're not talking anymore or friends? Is she going to think she was wrong after talking to V? There's a whole lot going on here, Spirit. For Mincy, T, how are you going to feel once you talk to V? You feel like you're going to be wrong? Hello, everybody. Yikes, the card's out for this. This is a mess. 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to feel bad. Yeah, they're going to feel bad. Definitely feel like that they wronged someone in the situation, but they also have the side of them that they feel like that they're so stuck in themselves. Selfish comes to mind. Very, very selfish. Karmic, thank you very much for that super. Very selfish. So even though that they see them wronged in the situation, they're still too selfish to acknowledge what they have done here. So that's a problem in itself. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So acknowledging what they did, that they caused a lot of issues here, but at the same time, they don't want to openly say that they screwed up. You love my hair, thank you. I'm getting ready to cut it. I'm getting ready to cut my hair. Okay, next up we have for Karmic. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the super. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, next up we have Karmic. So let's see. Any energy on JH is feeling. Right, for Karmic. Any energy on how JH is feeling. Ooh, I said JH wanting to move around here. Let's see. Talk about feeling like they made wrong decisions, feel like that they just picked things up and kind of ran away. Communications down. They don't know what to say. Okay, so I feel like at some point there's going to be communication here. At some point. But it's going to be some time waiting here. Okay, so they felt like that they were just pushing on and moving on with their life, that they felt like that that's what they wanted here, 3 of Wands and the 8 of Cups, and they were feeling really good about that. We have a lot of placements of movement and change. 6 of Swords, that were going in a different direction and that they felt that this was the right thing. But as time is going on and communication is lacking here, Ace of Swords and the Hermit, they're not so sure if they're making the right decision. Now they're like, well, what do we do to fix it? King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, they're not quite sure. Strength there, like they feel like that they not only let you down, but they let themselves down. But there's communication that's supposed to be coming in here. 6 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Wanting to have, I'm really drawn to the 6 of Cups. Wanting to fix what has disappeared. Not sleeping well. Felt like they made a real quick decision. But we still have fire and passion here, so they're not sure what to do here. Tina, thank you very much. That's super. They're not sure what to do now. Feel like they're stuck in a mess. Feel like they let themselves down. Felt like they let you down. So emotionally, they're not in a good place. They felt like they just ran away. I feel like personally, for everything, that they ran away when things are close, and that there's this energy of, it's just like, well, if I just go and it'll just disappear and I know I'm making the right thing. My dog's going crazy. I don't know if someone just knocked on my door. Nobody comes over here. Why are you knocking on my door? Like, that's like a message in itself. Like, something unexpected might be coming in here for you. Unexpected communication. But I feel like 3 keeps standing out to me, so it could be within the next 3 weeks to 3 months. King Huckleberry. Enough. Hey. That's enough. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Can you sit down, please? Thank you very much. So that's what I'm getting here, my dear. Bottom of the deck, we do have the 6 of Pentacles. We do have the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Very stagnant, complicated energy. Running energy. Ran away. Donna, hi. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that very much. And hello, everybody. Okay. Next up here, you're very, very welcome. Hey, that's Virgo. My dog wants to talk to you. Huckleberry's doing readings tonight. Huckleberry! I'm gonna have to wonder if someone's knocking on my door. Doesn't sound like it. Sounds like it's next door. Yeah, something's going on next door. I just heard like a saw. I have nothing like that going on. Okay, let's see. For Tina. General love, who's coming in? Who's coming in? Who is coming in? Tina, it says pass. This is a new connection. What's coming in for love for them? Love, love, love. Ooh. Ah, man. And we let go of this energy. Okay. Okay, so you have some, man. Can we just bypasses? So it looks like they want another go around. Okay, so you're going to be hearing from a past person here. Could be the next 2 weeks or the next 2 months. I have a feeling it could be within the next 2 months. There's a past person that wants to come back, and this was a commitment that they failed on here. You gave a lot of yourself in this, and they lied, manipulated. They played all the right cards to grab a hold of your heart, but they never had the intention of truly having this be a commitment. But they want to spin back around to see, hey, if they can do it again, if you'll take the bait. I just heard take the bait. If you'll take the bait again. I don't think you will, but I feel like that this is some type of closure that needs to happen here. There's a loop. There's a loop, and it's just like needing to release. It's just like, I feel like that this is going to be closure for you here. But let's get into this, okay? So you got the 4 of Pentacles. Someone's holding on to you. 4 of Pentacles and that King of Wands in reverse. So looking to see what can we get into, but they haven't changed. Seven of Swords to the Two of Swords. They're gonna come back towards you with everything. It's like, oh, we can make this work. We owe it to ourselves to give this another opportunity. Wheel of Fortune. But and we're sitting here, oh, but I have all these feelings. I feel it deep in my heart. Intense energy here. Yes, Virgo, everybody, thank you so much for the donations. Holy moly. Holy moly. Not ignoring y'all. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. We owe it to ourselves to try it again. But they haven't changed. Three of Wands and the Hierophant here, they haven't changed. And that's the problem. But Spirit is saying, all right, for you to see the Tower and the Four of Wands, that when they come back in, you say, I've already lived this season. Sorry, I've already lived this season. I already learned my lessons and I don't need you. I'm not tripping over this anymore. I know that you're here just to play games and to hurt and everything else and play with my mind. And you know what? I deserve better. That's what this is right here. Nine of Cups is your victory, my dear. Do something better. For something better. So as you clear out this energy, there's new energy coming your way. You got the Star. Oh, I forgot. I have to cover her up because YouTube is being weird. Like we haven't seen like that. Ten of Cups and the Star. So new opportunity coming your way. As this closes out, Queen of Swords. So it's just like going through this loop again so new opportunity can come in. I feel like that there's something really significant. What are you showing me, Spirit? There's like a new connection that's coming in by the end of August going into September. So I feel like as you go through this loop cycle and you're just like, haha, joke's on you because I'm not falling for that. I'm going after what I want. And that opens the doorway to have more positive energy coming your way. So let the lesson be the lesson. To say, hey, exit stage left because I'm ready for my new opportunity. There's a new connection coming into your life. And I do see that by the end of August going into September. So very good. If we need to clear out the old so the new can come in, we'll clear out that old. Abso-freaking-lutely. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone that's on the free. Thank you, everyone that has donated as well. Yes. Yes, this new connection. We're gonna have to pull on that energy. I'm curious about the new as we clear out the old. Okay, so paid reading. So we have Donna, we have Lemon by 2 times, and that's Virgo by 5. That's Virgo. You're trying to keep me here. Trying to keep me here. Okay. Let's hit it. Let's do this. Okay. So I'm just organizing my cue. All right, so Donna. Yeah, Donna. Angel guidance with Aquarius crush. Aquarius. Been dealing with a lot of Aquariuses lately. It's very fascinating. Angel guidance with their Aquarius crush. What is going on here? I'm not shy to talk. Ask for guidance from your angels, and they're right there. They're like, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it here. Ooh. Spirit saying, let this rock and roll. Wow. Okay, Spirit, like they just like hit me with all this energy. I'm like, okay, slow down. Well, it's worth the chit chat. We got this King of Swords here with Judgment. Spirit is saying that this is somebody that is worth your time. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. But this is going to be work. This isn't going to come easy here. But I feel like by August that there's something more here. Come here. We have Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords. I feel like more truth is going to come out in this situation for them to reflect on their emotions of how they feel as well. For them to actually say that they feel the same way and that there's something a little bit deeper here. Queen of Pentacles, true investment of time. All the gold that I'm seeing, a lot of investment in time here that is worth your while. You do have the Fool, so that's going right with Strength, Queen of Pentacles, and the Fool. So we're investing in new energy here, and we have the Lovers. So Spirit is saying that it's worth the new opportunity with the world. It's worth doing that. You got the Two of Wands. You got the Two of Cups. This is worth your time. This is worth your time. Spirit is saying, give it time, allow it to develop. There's something here significant about August, that there's going to be something more stable here. But they feel very similar to you, and I feel like that's the truth that you're going to hear relatively soon here. Yeah. I just heard something there. Something about true passion. True passion can't be lost. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I love that for you, Donna. Awesome energy coming from your spirit guides. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for the $1.99. All right. Let's see. And we got Lemon. Lemon, you want yours? Oh, that is so beautiful, dear. Absolutely, Donna. It's amazing energy. Amazing, amazing energy. Thank you very much for that. All right. You're so welcome. Thank you for the supers, Donna. I appreciate the support. Hello. You donated for one question. We'll get you in line there. You're a sweetheart. Thank you so much. It adds up to one. You're a sweetheart. Okay, let's see here. Lemon. Lemon, lemon, lime. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Lemon, 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 lime. I do believe you want your questions on screen. Anyone that is getting questions answered today, do let me know if you want your question on the screen so you can find it later. Let me know. But I do believe Lemon does want theirs on screen. Yes, I was right. And right when I said that, I see 555. So definitely claim that energy. Whatever needs to be removed from your life, allow that to happen. Release the energy for the new things that you can manifest in your life. For everyone that I've seen 555 right now, let things manifest in the way that they're meant to. Okay, so for Lemon, can you tell me the issues going on between Cappy and Leo? Ooh, got an issue with the Cappy and the Leo. That's one heck of a jam. Sure, the super moon that we had in Gemini probably isn't helping, especially if they're unbalanced Cappy and Leos. What's the issue going on between Cappy and Leo? What's the issue? What is the problem? I was talking about the moon, right? Talking about the moon, and I get the moon. What's the problem? Okay. Okay, someone isn't listening here. Yeah, someone's not listening. I feel like that trying to, I just feel like they're colliding. Yeah, someone's not listening here. Overpowering the other. This is, I feel like there's emotion here, but no one's listening to each other. So I just feel like they're kind of getting stabbed in the back, like unheard. And I really feel like it's on the Leo side. Okay, so we have the moon here. That wanted to come flying out. It's like Leo understands where they are, but they're tired of just sitting there waiting on Cappy to make a move, to do something, to express any type of emotion. I feel like Leo's getting irritated here. 10 of Wands to Temperance. Like, getting into this frustrated, unhealed place. They're tired of always trying to be the one putting that foot forward, trying to put this communication through to hit a wall. Cappy is locked down. It's just like everything Leo is trying to say. It's just like, nope, I'm not here. I just put everything on do not disturb. I'm not here. And Leo is just like, hey, I have emotion here. I'm trying to express how I feel here. But Cappy's just like, I'm not here for it. I'm looking right at this Ace of Cups and it doesn't hold a lot of value. It may hold value to you, doesn't hold value to me. So I'm just going to sit here and deny communication. What Leo wants is communication, and Cappy's not doing that. Nine of Cups and the World in reverse here. So Cappy is ignoring Leo, putting that barrier up with the Chariot, and we got the Hierophant, and we have the Hangman. I don't feel that Cappy is taking Leo very seriously, and a lot of times that they're shutting him down because they feel like that is the best thing for them. I feel like Cappy is growing tired of Leo. And it's unfortunate because I feel like Leo really, really cares. But for their energy, I feel like Leo is looking for that 10 of Cups moment, but it's not with Cappy. I hear continued distance is at play here. How does Cappy feel about me compared to the Leo? Well, we just saw that Leo is a hot mess, so let's hopefully energy towards you is better. Cappy, how do you feel about Lemon over Leo? Over the Leo. For some reason, I just heard somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Let me see you higher up. Yeah, let's go. How do you see them? Ooh. Slip at the deck and white. Ow! Okay. You got them all. You got them in a frenzy. My goodness, you got them in a frenzy. There's more feeling. There is a connection for Cappy and you. If it's compared to the Leo, comparing this to the Leo, this is night and day difference. I feel like Cappy's in an energy where they feel like that they can, healing hearts, thank you very much, that they feel like that they can be their true selves around you and that that's okay. Page of Wands and the Chariot. They feel like they can be their true selves. The Star is what wanted to come out earlier. It's like they feel like that they can be their true selves without judgment, and that's a big deal. That makes them want to come closer to you because they feel like that they can be their true selves around you. So compared to Leo, I mean, we have this Eight of Swords again, but for you, it's in the reverse. They don't feel stuck here. But they do feel like at times that they feel like they kind of have to like explain themselves. And I think that like they're accepting of the challenge. But we have the World here. So I feel like that they're willing to embrace here. And we got the Queen of Wands. That's how they view you. this Queen of Wands energy, and we got this Knight of Wands. You make them feel vulnerable. And on the bottom here, it's like they're allowing that. They're bringing guards down, so therefore things can become closer. It's a big deal. Four of Swords. They think about you a lot. That's a good one. That's a good one. Lemon, thank you very much for your supers. I hope that helped. All right, next up we have S. Virgo for 5 questions. My goodness. My goodness. You're welcome. You are welcome. Thank you. Okay. S. Virgo, are you here and do you want your questions on the screen? Anyone that wants your question on the screen, let me know. Okay. Yes, sure. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Boom. S. Virgo, how does M feel about me? No. S. Virgo. How do they feel about S. Virgo? They're quick to talk. Oh! What pairs with this? I'm just so I'm so excited. Now that's going through my hands. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. I'm so excited. You make them just go woo, like you're scaring them. Whoo-wee, you're scaring them. They're just like They don't want to make this look like it's just a physical thing. Now there's true investment here. This is great energy. But you got them scared. And when I was just like, ooh. So I got the Empress and the Knight of Pentacles right there. First thing out of the gate. They really find you very elegant, very beautiful. You makes them want to invest time here. Okay, we got the 8 of Cups. So it's just like, okay, I need to get this together and to be willing to work on this. 8 of Pentacles here. 8. They feel for you here, and it's scaring them. And it's scaring them because they're in a position where they're normally, I feel like that they have a past history of maybe having lustful encounters, lustful situations. But with you, it's like you're making them think. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. This is a lot of Pentacles here. They want to invest here. And we got the Devil, but we got the Devil in reverse. They know that this is more, and they're scared. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want themselves to get hurt. But they want to talk to you about that. They're not here to hurt you. They're not here to waste your time. To them, your time is valuable. Their time is valuable, but they see the investment of your time, and they want to take that time and actually do something with it. Beautiful energy. We got the Page of Wands here, wanting to really embrace the possibilities here. And we got the big dream right here. Knight of Cups. Like they are truly looking to invest and not waste time. Oh, they be feeling for you. I have to show you this. 3 of Swords. Like you make them want to heal. You make them want to be better. I feel like with that Devil in reverse, I feel like that they, in their past, they had a lot lustful situations. I'm not getting a sense that they necessarily cheated, but I'm seeing like things like diving. So I feel like they would be in and out of relationships, that they had a history of doing things like that. But I feel like that they have come out of that. You make them want to shift in their dynamic, and where they have pain that they want to heal that so they can be better for you. I'm loving this energy. Whew. They be feeling for you. Lisa, what's going on with you? Okay, how will our date go this week? Well, right there, I'm so excited. That's not leaving me. That's not leaving me. It's still here. How will the date go this week for us, Virgo? Oh. Oh. uh it's gonna go fantastic. Like, do I really need any more cards? But I am, just because why not? That's just what we do. Lemon, lemon, lemon. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate this. Thank you very much. How is this date gonna go? Freaking fantastic. You got strength, and I have to cover this up, and you got the world. You got the strength, and you got the world, and you got the Fool. Look, major. Like, there's major things going on this date. A lot of communication. There's a lot of truth. Enjoying being together. Okay. So some celebration there, maybe some beverages and socializing, and not wanting to let that go. I feel like that y'all gonna be hanging out for some time. 5 of Pentacles and Justice, that they can see that this can be something more serious. They're gonna hate to leave. It's like this is a date that they don't want it to end, and that's so beautiful. It's like, and when they go home, they're gonna be thinking of you. And saying, okay, did I say the right things? Did I show my heart enough? It's just like, did I show enough? And I feel like they're going to. You have the Star, you have Judgment. Look at all these majors coming out. Like, 9 of Cups. This is going to be an awesome date. I want to go. Invite me. I want to go on this date. Awesome freaking energy right there. Like, that is just, like, I gotta just hang on here. Just look at all these majors. It's like, that is some crazy energy right there. Amazing date. I love it. I love it. Okay. How will things go moving forward for you all? So far, good, but let's look a little bit further down the line. Will this hold? Will this energy that is here, will this hold? What is the future for them here? Oh man, I feel like this has some potential for the future. Real freaking potential. This is, if you're able to hold on to this one, hold on to them. This is what you've been waiting for. Don't let the ball drop. Don't feel like that they're just like the rest, because they're not. There's going to be a moment where you're kind of dropping it, but pick it right back up. And I see that just coming through. Just, let's go. Because as our opener, beautiful 10 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles, like, we are investing in this. And we got the Lovers. Trying to hide them. We got the Lovers. Future here is standing great. This is something that can go all the way to higher levels of commitment. This is something that could eventually lead to marriage, connection of family here. Investment in family, love and care. 10-10. This has true potential to go the length, to know where they want to go, where you want to go. And that's why, like before, like where I see them not wasting time, but don't feel like that you're going to drop everything here. There's going to be a hiccup here. So we have 10-10-10. There's going to be a hiccup. And right when I said hiccup, that 10 of wands just went, whew. There's going to be a hiccup, but I feel like you're going to overcome it with the star. I feel like that, it's just like where you have to put up boundaries, that you'll do that. But you have the 9 of cups. Like everything's going to work out and you're going to be able to proceed forward with the Queen of Wands here. Beautiful energy. You have the 6 of Swords here. King of Pentacles. Not cups. I feel like that they truly, they're awesome. They have an awesome energy. It's like I'm hearing like jokester, prankster a little bit. Like there's like this giddy energy that I am feeling right now. I feel like that they're funny. Okay. He seems like a lot of fun too. He's also spiritual, which I like. You both have sons in the same year, and that's crazy. I'm going to change my last question. I hope that's okay. Yes, absolutely. Like, Wolf, I'm goofy too, which is good. Y'all goofy. Getting all goofy with it. I'm getting goofy. Okay, I just need to calm it down. Okay, question 4. Will my boss put me on full leave instead of modified for the 6 weeks after surgery? Ouch. Okay. Will their boss put them on a full leave instead of a modified for the next 6 weeks after surgery? Ooh, ouch. This is, ooh. So this is going to be a painful surgery. Yikes. Okay, so when I'm seeing that, you'll get the full leave because, yeah, this surgery is going to be painful. Like, they have the 10 of Swords to be the first one out. Yeah, it's just like they know that you need it. So I see you getting the full leave. If that is what you're wanting, I feel like that is what you're going to receive. But, yeah, I saw this first one, I was like, ouch. 10 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Like, that's a painful surgery. This is going to hold you up for a little bit. You got the Moon and the 7 of Pentacles. Now with the 5 of Pentacles. So whatever you have working on, it's going to slow you down. It's going to slow you down. But we have the Hangman and the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like that they can see with all the Pentacles that I have here, 8 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, confirmation that they're going to give you the leave that you need. I feel like that there's a part of them that's going to give you a little bit of grief, but overall, I see them giving you the leave. Because this, don't want to speak over this, but Spirit definitely makes sure that as Virgo, it's just going to be able to recover and come back within the 6 weeks, but I feel like you will. You do have the Empress here, the 9 of Wands, and with the Wheel of Fortune, so I feel like you're going to get what you need there. But I feel like this is going to be a little more painful than you're prepared for. So definitely follow all instructions, all the instructions that they give you for the surgery, for at-home care. If there's any type of physical therapy that needs to be done, get on that quickly. Yeah, it is. I cannot work on the floor fully because where I work, it's combative. Oh no, I don't want a patient to hit me and something happen. Absolutely, my dear. So it's just like, just follow all instruction. If there is any physical therapy that is being requested, definitely get on that as quickly as possible. If they're telling you to get up and move around, do that. If they're telling you to relax, lay back, do that. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Okay? And you wanted to change your last question. So let's see. To find this here. Oh my goodness. See, I couldn't do that. You have a very kind heart, S Virgo, because I don't know if I could do that. Someone kicking me around, I don't think I could do that. All right, question 5 for S Virgo. How will I treat this connection? How are you going to treat this connection? Inquiring minds would like to know. Okay. Well, I just heard the diamond in the distance. Oh, we will rise again. That's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm going to treat this connection beautifully. Queen of Cups and the Moon. To take this seriously. 8 of Cups and the Hangman. Where they would have wandered off, that they're in a position to take things seriously. We have Death. I feel like they're taking what they have learned and pushing this forward to a better connection. To have unison here. Okay. Unison within family and connection. It's just like they don't just want to be the free bird anymore. 7 of Swords is like they want to be legitimate. They want to have opportunity here. They don't want to block anything. 7 of Wands, they want to hold on to this deeply. This matters to them. It matters. We have the King of Wands here. Knight of Swords coming through here. And we do have the Tower, but it is in reverse. So it's just like there's some fear here. Because they know that this is something that's more serious than a typical date. This is a typical connection. There's more depth here. The card behind the Tower is the Ace of Cups as well. Beautiful energy. Love, love, love. Love. Twin, thank you very much. All right. Let's go. Okay. All right. Kian's energy towards you. Phillips, thank you. All right. Let's see what this energy is towards you. You're so welcome, S Virgo. Okay. Kian's energy towards them. Ooh. Where did we leave the heart on the line? I feel like there's been some kind of separation here. Or they want this to come back around. Whatever kind of pushed you all apart, or if there was some type of conflict or something like that, it's going to spin back around. It's like they feel bad about something here. Like they feel like they wronged you in some way. But I feel like that you've been overthinking the situation here. But I feel like that you're feeling this with your whole heart here. So when I was kind of like, ooh, this is what I was looking at. King of Cups and the Magician. I feel like that emotionally they're a little bit detached, trying to figure out what to do. I feel like that you feel a lot of pressure within the situation, that you really kind of want to have them actually invest and show you what they truly want here. We have the Queen of Wands and the Four of Swords. I feel like they're trying to be very patient, very careful with their words and what they say. But is there true emotion here? Yes, but we're just not at the King. But we have the Knight. So we have that dreamer energy. We have this frequency of, well, this could be something here. So they want to invest. Queen of Swords, but I feel like that they're being very careful with what they do and what they say. Being very, very careful here, because we do have the Two of Cups. So I feel like that there is connection here, appreciation, but communication's terrible. Ace of Swords and Justice. So there needs to be a correction within communication to get this to where we want it to be. But I feel like they do care. But I feel like that is one of those placements where try not to overthink the situation. XOXO, thank you very much for that donation on PayPal. I definitely appreciate you. So I feel like overall here, I feel like that there could be a baseline of friendship. I feel like that there could be connection here, but communication needs to change and shift. That's a stern communication barrier. That's the issue here. I feel like that you have a lot of investments of your heart here, but I feel like that they need to, I'm hearing the sense that they need to grow up. They need to grow up and actually speak from their heart and what they truly want. And until they can do that, communication is going to be a continued problem. But if they communicate with you, you stand firm in your communication. So don't disconnect from them either, my dear. Thank you so much for your donations. I definitely appreciate it. Okay, so where are we on paid? So I have this correct. Okay. You are so welcome. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Want to get everything in order here. I think I'm just going to pull this up here. Okay. Whoa, what is this doing? Yeah, that was weird. Okay, so let's see. All right. Thank you, Sunshine. Healing Hearts, then Lemon, then Twin Flame, then Phillips, and XOXO. All right. Thank you for keeping me organized. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see here. For Healing Hearts, what has been in Aries' thoughts and feelings for me lately? No communication, but slightly friends. So we're kind of letting that kind of be with that energy. And Aries towards Healing Hearts, what are your thoughts and feelings towards them lately? No communication, kind of friends. We're kind of so we kind of got this wishy-washy half emotion. Not the greatest energy that I would like to see. I could see where we're kind of communications kind of here and there. I don't feel like this is something that has a lot of depth. I don't feel like that The communication that you want from them, I just don't feel like it's actually there. We have the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So kind of feel like they're on lockdown, but there's feelings here, but they're not expressing what that is with that Knight of Cups and the Three of Wands. That we're just kind of letting it down. And this is a pattern that is going to continue to repeat because they don't really know what they want. They don't know what they truly want to their depths here, but they think about you a lot and they want to fight for this. But with the Five of Pentacles here, it's like they're not willing to invest the time that is needed to get this to work. The lack of communication is a problem. Eight of Wands, not expressing what's within their heart. You know, it's just like with the Sun right there, it's just like they're not taking this seriously. So Spirit is giving this as a warning. If you continue to want to invest in them, it's just like you're only going to get half of them. So just know, it's just like you're not going to get the depths that you were looking for. Because I don't feel like they truly know what they want. They want to keep their options open. And if they want to do that, and that's what makes them happy, what I just heard is like you'll continue to get played. So you have to ask yourself if that is an energy that you want to be a part of, my dear. So I feel like if this is going to work, it needs an overhaul, a complete rebuild. That's just what I'm seeing. I feel like you deserve better, my dear. You are so welcome. Thank you. Now the Golden Girls just went through my head. Thank you for being a friend. Driving down the road and back again. Love, love, love. Thank you, Healing Hearts. Appreciate you. Next up, we have Lemon. Advice, Spirit. Advice on how to romance Cappy. He already said he isn't interested, but we are good friends. Friend zone from Cappy. Advice. How can they get romantic with Cappy? He said that they're just really good friends. Let's see. Cappy. Okay. How can we romance you? What can we do? What's the advice? All right, so I mean, they see you. They see you. I can see the friendship. I feel like that's their starting point. I feel like they're trying to figure out what to do. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. So they see you and they acknowledge you. Okay, Nine of Swords in reverse. They see you. They acknowledge you. They're asking themselves, where can this go? We have the Chariot and the Hermit. They know that they need time on this situation here. But in terms of friendship, do you have that? Yes. I feel like that they want to see where the friendship can go. As they do that, it's just like, I feel like that they do kind of put that boundary because they're waiting to see what the potential of friendship is. Is there more here? I feel like that they feel like there is. King of Swords and the Nine of Swords, that for them, that they have to ask themselves, are they done with the single life? And I feel like they'll get there. I feel like that they want to take the risk. They're curious. All right, we got the Three of Wands here. Three of Wands, and we have the Nine of Cups, and we also have the Magician. So I feel like they need a little more time here. I feel like that they're used to being a free bird, is what I'm hearing. A free bird being a free one. And locking them down is not going to be an easy thing. but I feel like that they really stop and think a lot. I don't feel like they overthink. I feel like that they analyze before they make long-term decisions here. But definitely can see the friendship. I definitely see that they want you in their life so they can see if this is where they want to invest. And I feel like that they do want to invest here. So I would give them space and time. I would accept the friendship and allow things to blossom and grow. Oh, I'm a Cancer, Lemon. And I see 606, and that number has been following me around for some time in different areas. Okay. Question 2. How does the Leo see me, feel about me? Leo, 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 how do you feel about Lemon? How do you feel? How do you feel about Lemon? Leo, Leo, Leo. Ooh. Okay. Seems like Leo was cool with you. I want to say cool with you. Interesting. Interesting there. I don't feel like Leo has a problem with you. I feel like Leo cares about you. And I feel like that they wonder if there could be a friendship here too. We got Death and that 3 of Cups. So waiting to see where things can go. I feel like that they care. 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I don't feel like that they hold any resentment or any issues with you. We do have Judgment there. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like that there is a conversation they would like to have here. And we do have the King of Cups. I feel like that they have some deep emotion here that they are curious about. We do have the King of Pentacles here. I feel like that they want to invest and talk to you. Matter of time and perspective is important to them. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords here in reverse and the Knight of Swords. I feel like that you're going to have more communication with them soon. And you have the 9 of Cups here, 9 of Swords, and you have the 2 of Wands. So I feel like that they don't hold any resentment towards you. It looks like Leo cares more about me than Capricorn. Yes. Yeah, it's like they don't have a problem with you. It's like very positive energy and light. They don't have a problem with you. Definitely great investment of the heart there. So interesting. Thank you for that super chat. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for all the support today. Okay. So, Lemon, thank you very much for that super. Okay. We have only known the Leo this year. I've known Cappy for years. And that's how that can happen. Okay. So next up on the frame, we have Twin Flame. Okay. Tell me to switch decks. Okay. Okay, let me see. So it looks like there was only 2. So we did the advice from Cappy. And we did the Leo. And it's like, why can I not see their other super? Yeah, because I'm only seeing 2 questions. What was your third question, Lemon? Okay. Oh, it was a question I sent. Ding. Okay. I'm with the program. Okay. Let's see. What is lemon? Let me get your question here. Let me get this question so I got this up on the chat for you. Okay. Okay, what am I doing right that can't be so I can do more of it? What's the third question? Aha! What are they doing right with Cappy so they can do more of it? What are they doing right? Being your authentic self. Patience. Patience and being sexy. This is getting spicy. Like, what's going on? Ooh, Cappy. Is be your authentic self, but also being a little spicy. Having patience and knowing when to have to dress up. They like someone that is dressed up. But someone that's very compassionate as well. So having compassion, patience with them. Okay. Respecting their boundaries. Okay. Five of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. And we got this Knight of Wands galloping along here. So having some sexy moments here. You know, it's just like show that you have the spicy side. Okay, yeah, the Hangman. Not saying that it has to be that all the time, but this is something that you are able to give freely. We have Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. They want to see an interesting change. I like how you share and explain the cards as you read. Thank you, Lemon. I feel like sometimes it takes me a while to get through readings, but I feel like that it's good investment. So, okay, so explore. 7 of Wands in reverse, explore. Queen of Pentacles. So be nurturing, compassionate, but have this nice little wild side. So a little sprinkle of everything. I'm getting a little spice, It's like that's what they want to see. For you to have faith in them. We have strength and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So understanding that this is going to be a slow movement, no heavy pressure on them. But when you're around them, show them that you got a little spice in there, you know. And it's just like, and at the same time that you can respect their boundary and patience as well. I love it. Love, 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 love that energy. That's a way to have something blossom and grow. Okay, so next up we have Twin Flame. Making sure I got everything going here. All right, for Twin Flame, any upcoming love for them, they are single. Spirit, what are we doing here? Let's get them some love, love, love for Twin. Aw, thank you, Lemon. Guess I need to bring more back, it looks like. Okay, any upcoming love for Twin Flame? They are single, Spirit. Anything new? New energy. Very protective of your heart. Being careful out there. Ooh, okay. Yes. Let's bring in this energy. So yeah, you got love coming in. I just heard, ooh, love, love, love. You have a new connection coming in. And I feel like that is something that you need. I think anything of the past was definitely lessons for you to be able to harness in the energies of what you would like in a relationship and what you're not willing to accept in a relationship. You got a little spice, twin. You got a little spice. So I feel like that, new connections coming in here. I feel like you're gonna have a couple options. And I feel like it's gonna hit around the same time here. There's something really significant between September and October that you're going to have two opportunities coming in here. Okay, so this is where you're really protective of your heart, that you don't play games. Okay, but you got the star. Okay, so it's just like investment here. But I see energies moving in your direction. We have judgment and we have the Three of Wands. So we have movement projecting forward here that is worth value. We do have the King of Wands here. So this is new energy that is coming in with the Fool. So it's like, do we proceed here? So we have this King of Wands energy that is coming in, but we also have this Knight of Cups. So this Knight of Cups here has a little more depth to them, even though they're coming in as a knight. This is also telling me that the second person that is coming in for you is a little bit younger than you, and then the other connection here, they're a little bit older than you. So do you want to go with some fun, spunky energy with that knight, or do you want more wisdom and patience and tolerance with the other connection? You're going to sit and contemplate about this. You want the one that is going to light up your heart. Queen of Swords, that where you can just feel like your true self and actually have compassion. Someone that's going to fill your cup because your cup is full. You want somebody that is going to, I feel like this is the two sides of you. Very interesting. Very protective of yourself, but you're willing to hold your hand out. But you only want to invest in your heart that with someone that is going to respect you at the same time. Okay. We got the Six of Cups here. So I feel like that there are two connections that are coming in. You do have the Hermit here. You have the Hermit, you have the Three of Pentacles, and you have the Moon. So decisions that will need to be made by you, but you have opportunity coming in. These are fresh opportunities. It will be interesting to see which one you select, where you go with the younger or where you go with the older. But it is this year, so that is really good for you as well. Awesome energy. I love that. And I feel like it's good that you have options. That it's just not one connection, but for you to be able to explore what is going to be best for you. And you're an Aquarius. So you do have spice to you. You have spice. You have some patience, but you don't want people that are going to be here to waste your time. Yeah. We'll see. Updates. I like my updates. Updates make me happy. I love my updates. Okay. So up next, let's see here. We have Phillips, Yvette, and a little freak out from my computer here. Just minor. Okay. And we have Phillips for 1. And then we have XOXO for 2 questions, and then Tina. Okay. So let's see what we got going on here. Should I ask JP about holiday plans for this week, June? Recently got back in contact, just slightly unsure on energy. Okay, let's see. Should they ask JP about the holiday plans for this week, for the June 10th? Recently got back in contact, but it's slightly unsure on the energy. And I saw the Ten of Pentacles there. Let's see what's going on with this energy. JP and Yvette. Ooh. Or at least they want to talk. Want to talk here. They got the energy here for it. I say that it's worth it here. Really good energy. Ooh. I say go for it. Ask them if they have plans. And I saw the Ten of Pentacles earlier, and I got the Ten of Pentacles here. So wonderful. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like that they will have great communication here. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. I think that they want to see movement from you, even though you want to see more energy from them. But we do have the Five of Cups here in reverse. I feel like that it's worth asking them what their plans are. We do have the Hermit and the Six of Wands. I feel like that you won't be waiting a long time. And you do have 666 here. You also have the Six of Swords to the Queen of Swords. I do feel like that there is opportunity to hang out here. 10 of Pentacles here. So that's what we have here. Let me grab this here. So we do have 666. I know people think that this has a negative energy towards it, and it doesn't. It's its own beautiful angel number. It's a point of transition and change. And I feel like that this is something that needs transformation and change. So we have the Knight of Wands here. We do have the Chariot here. And we have the Fool. So I say go for it. I feel like the energies are really great. I feel like that there could be a connection there and possibly being able to see each other and talking about this. Twin Flame, thank you very much for that. Super. So I feel like positive energies here. I am liking the energy here. So yes. Ask them about their plans. Definitely ask about their plans. All right, next up we have XOXO for 2 questions. And then we have Tina and then Twin Flame. Thank you very much for that, super. You're very welcome. Thank you for your donation. I see 1, 2, 3. The angel numbers are flying. Okay, let's see. For XOXO, why did the Aquarius? Man, Aquarius time right now. Why did the Aquarius truly think and feel that I was selfish and not understanding all over me, not wanting to accept his further inconsistency when I was only asking him to text when he is free and call me in his downtime before sleep because they're just thinking about themselves and they want to sit there and call you selfish. This one's a very stubborn one. And I feel like if they give you time, it's like they put you on a timer. Oh, well, I can only talk this long because I got to do this. It's like you're on a timer. So I just heard tick-tock. Tick-tock. Okay, Aquarius. Do you truly think and feel that XOXO was selfish and not understanding when they're just asking for further communication from you? Right when I ask for further communication and we get the Empress in reverse. Lack of priority. Lack of priority. So, not selfish. Ooh. lack of priority. Not selfish. It's their way. It's their ego. It's their way of just behaving in a sense that, boy, okay. So their lack of communication, them saying that you were selfish, okay, saying that you were selfish is a way for them to excuse their behavior. Seven of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. It's their way of just washing their hands and going, well, it's not me, it's you. That you're not rational. That you're sitting there with your emotion and everything like that, and it's erratic. Like, that is how they are viewing this. When you're just simply asking for some type of investment and saying, man, this is hurting me. Why can't you just have a simple conversation instead of just sitting here going, oh, well, I didn't know. I have all these things going on and I don't have time for you. They're looking for, I feel like they're looking for a way out. Two of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. A heavy sword to be put down. So their communication, it's their way or the highway. With the Hierophant, it's their way or the highway, and we have the moon here to seal this. It's like, if anyone's being selfish, it's them, but they're projecting onto you. They're projecting that onto you. You are bringing a mirror to them. They're the ones being selfish, not you. But it's easier to put on you so they don't have to face what they're doing. They express, but they're ready for a relationship, but clearly not. Nope. I just briefly dealt with a Scorpio Cappy. They always do. So you have to ask yourself, do you want to break this pattern? Are they worth it? Twin flame. Bye, boy. Boy, bye. Just deuces. Just bye. Bye. Okay. XOXO, what is your next question? Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Wonderful community. Appreciate it. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I appreciate it. Okay, so I want to know, what will the Aquarius think and feel when he attempts for reconciliation? And I put a boundary to him and say, I no longer want to indulge in this cycle until he has no further excuses and stop the selfish behavior. And telling him, says he wants to focus on school, then do so. When he's done, and will he get his priorities in order, then maybe come back and we can speak. Aquarius, what are you going to do with the situation with XOXO? What are you going to do? When are you going to stop the selfish behavior? We know your priority is school, that's important. And at the same time, you need to respect XOXO's time. Let's see what's going on. I've just been singing. Ho, ho, ho. Someone's not going to like a boundary. Of course, it's like, boundary? I just can't come back and just continue this behavior. Something about August and September. You're going to spin back around and you're going to be like, hold up, wait a minute. Ooh, they're not going to like this. They're not going to like this. You have Strength in the Knight of Swords. When they come back around, they're not going to like this boundary. And I feel like it's a simple boundary. But they're not going to like it. King of Cups in reverse here, going with this King of Wands. They're like, what do you mean? It's just like, I've been able to do this all this time. What do you mean? And then you're going to see a very negative side to them. And they're going to say, well, then, why should I invest in this? Maybe I'll just take everything and just go into silent mode. And you're just sitting there saying, hey, you know what? If you want to go on this journey with me, you need to accept that I'm not putting up with your BS anymore. So either get it together or you can just walk away, because my heart is not going to continue to get shattered when you're just sitting there playing a damn game. Pull it together. Put on your big boy pants and do something here, because these struggles and everything that I'm dealing with right now, it's not worth this. For me to push, to have affection, I shouldn't have to push, and you need to put some investment into this situation. You need to do some heavy lifting here and showing that you want investment here. And I feel like they do. But they need to get it straight. Thanks, a boy in diapers. They need to get it together. Something about August and September. I feel like they're going to come around. I see 999 right now. Okay. Like, I'm taking notes. Taking notes here. Yeah, I know he wants something, but he's not doing the work, and I need to put in the work. You're very welcome. XOXO, thank you very much for your donation and time. I definitely appreciate it. As of right now, that is all the donations on PayPal. I feel like I'm caught up on that. Okay. So next up we have Tina, and then we have Twin Flame on Supers. Thank you, Sunshine. All right, for Tina, what is C's energy towards you? C's energy towards Tina. Time has flown by. Oh my goodness. Ooh, what's coming out with this? Oh. Is this a potential repeated pattern? Ooh, okay. So they feel for you. They feel for you deeper than you realize, but I feel like how they present this, I feel like this is something that had potential with. I feel like they ran. I just see somebody running. I see somebody running. You have the Lovers and you have the Two of Cups. For them to feel, freak them out. And we have the Magician and the Four of Wands. Commitment. Okay, we have the Empress. They can see you. They can see you clearly. King of Cups, they can see you clearly. But I feel like that's what made them kind of run and only give half of themselves. And that's not something that works here. I feel like that they're always trying to find a way to kind of reel you in with this kind of energy. Justice. I feel like that they say they want a higher level of commitment, connection, but they don't actually follow through with it. And that becomes a problem. I feel like that they do a lot of things that is self-serving. I don't know why this other deck is calling to me, but it is. So it's like I need to see why. It's a combination deck. Tina, why am I being called to these decks? I'm running. I told you I had running energy, and right there it says running. I am running because I don't think I deserve you. I want to break this no contact. I keep pretending that I'm okay without you, but they're not. Watching you move on is killing me, but I want what is best for you. Watching, looking, some stalking. Poker face here. Taking a chance, risk options, not showing a hand. Not showing. They're trying to find a grounding effect. Some stability here. Charmed or use. You need boundaries. You need boundaries for them. Wow. Wow. And I called it with the running. Okay. You got confirmation on the true there. Thank you so much for your super chat, Tina. Next up, we have Twin Flame for 2 questions. Please compare the 2 new loves coming in for me. Okay, so comparison. Show me the energy of the King of Wands, the older energy that is coming in for Twin Flame. You're so welcome. And I asked for the King of Wands at the bottom right there, King of Wands. So they want to talk here. Okay. For the older energy, this King of Wands energy that presented themselves. What are you going to bring to the table that Twin Flame should give you any time? What makes you special? Wow, okay. Okay. One more on this here. Okay. That's fair enough. Ooh, okay. For the young one, Knight of Cups energy that's coming in. What can you give Twin Flame? What is your purpose in Twin Flame's life? And you're going to come in, the younger energy that's coming in. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so in the comparison for the 2 of them, I feel like that the younger, the Knight of Cups, is going to be there to kind of get you out of your shell vibration. I don't feel like that this is the relationship that you're going to stick with, but I do feel like this is the one that is going to come in first. Okay, so kind of getting things out of the shell. 9 of Wands to Justice, to kind of be like, all right, this is kind of the fun energy that I'm looking for, but this is a challenge point here. I feel like that there's additional lessons that you're going to be learning from this here, and you're going to take these opportunities and be able to push forward, say thank you for the time, this was fun, but I don't see this as an energy that's going to stay. Queen of Swords, I feel like you're going to want to see what other options are there for you. And we do have death in the reverse. So I feel like it's something that's going to be short-lived, but it's going to bring that happiness to you. And even though it goes in separation, like, you're not going to be upset about it. I feel like that there's a thrilling energy that's there with that Knight of Cups energy. So as we look to the King of Wands, the one that's going to be a little bit older than you, they're serious. We got the 5 of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles. Investment in time is important to them. They're not here to waste your time. They're here to bring in this positive energy and flow, that they don't have a problem when it comes to communication and growth and opportunity. You do have the Tower in reverse. I feel like when this energy comes in and that things are building, a little bit of a sense that you're kind of nervous about it, because you're like, did I really just find it? And with the infinity here, it's just like, yes, yes, you have. Yes, you have come across the one you're supposed to be with. You do have the Ace of Cups here. You do have the Queen of Wands with the Two of Swords, so they have pure clarity where they want to go. So I feel like the young Knight of Cups does have a purpose to come in your life, kind of shake things up a little bit, get you kind of amped for the next. But I feel like the King of Wands energy, that the one that is older than you, is the one that you're going to give more of your time to and has a higher level of commitment and possibility there for you. All right, so that is a comparison between the two. Are they new loves or is it past revisiting? Let's check this out. Are these both new connections? Are these both new connections that are coming in here? This twin flame. Are these both new connections or is this any past revisiting? When I said past, yeah, no. These are new energies and vibrations. Ooh! Ew! Sorry. Just getting a little too excited. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. These are new. Strength, Two of Swords. So we have two connections coming in. We got the Lovers and we have the Ace of Swords. Having no problems communicating. We got this 10 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords. Not intentionally trying to waste your time. I feel like that there's going to be some type of nostalgia here. I feel like that is what is going on with the Knight of Cups energy. That's going to bring a lot of positive energy towards you. And you do have Death as well. Okay, you have Death and you do have the Four of Swords and the Ace of Wands here as well. These are new connections here. You do have the Ace of Cups here, and you do have the Star, and you have the Queen of Cups as well. So these are both new connections. I don't see this as energy, past energies coming in. Yes, I am cooing. Sexy King of Wands, like, ooh, 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 let's go. Two new connections, vibrating energies. Very, very nice. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. They both have a purpose in your life. So don't feel like the Knight of Cups, the one that's younger than you, is there to waste your time. There's a purpose of them being there. Okay, at this time we are on the free list. And that's how it comes in, Twin Flame. When we work on ourselves, that is when positive energy can come in. Okay, Love Light, are you here? You are so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the super chats. Your support to the channel. I definitely appreciate you very much. Thank you for that. Love Light, are you here? Oh my God, Tina Turner going through my head again. What's love got to do with it? Pisces, are you here? Okay. Recently got back with my Libra. How does he feel about our relationship? Pisces, Libra energy. Okay. Recently got back with the Libra. Libra, how do you feel about this relationship? Wanting to truly heal this connection, the possibilities of where this can go. I feel like that they are taking their time, that they are analyzing this here, looking at all possibilities, and I feel like that they're in a presence of time of healing their heart, watching you kind of heal yours as well, and wanting to come together to heal. So we have the Four of Swords here, taking their time here, to the Seven of Cups, really kind of pondering where this can go, where this can lead here. And we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So being in a place of healing, being in a place of understanding, being in a place that they kind of know that things, although rocky, that they are literally trying to find the balance here between the two of you. I feel like that they're in an energy and time that they don't want to give up. Page of Pentacles. I feel like that they still want to invest time into this. But I feel like that the minute that they feel like they're being judged in some way, they may step away. I just heard that this is fragile. So does it take your time if they're asking for distance, that there's a reason that they are really coming to themselves? They're not looking towards anybody else. I feel like they're trying to find the balance to show you that they do truly care. But I feel like that there's more effort that needs to be done on their side to show you that they're not wasting your time. There's also what I just heard, that they don't want to see any petty behavior. They don't want the pettiness. Okay. Thank you, Pisces, for still being here. Thank you for allowing me to read for you this evening. Thank you very much, Pisces. Amazing Me general on the next 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks for Amazing Me. What do we have? What do we have? Next 2 weeks. General. Okay, Spirit is saying to split the deck. I don't get that very often. Which direction are we going? Okay. For Amazing Me, next 2 weeks. Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm happy about that. Okay. Next 2 weeks, kind of running into a tower. Okay. So as we're pushing forward, that we're in an energy that we know that we kind of want to, we're no longer, okay. We're in this energy where we're no longer feeling sorry for ourselves. We're in this energy and frequency that we are wanting to rebuild in our structure. And I feel like that's why the tower is hitting here. I'm not taking the tower as a negative thing. I'm seeing it as a wake-up call. And if something is coming off of a situation, it's because it's meant to. So don't try to force it to come back through, right? Okay, so you have the Five of Cups in reverse. So opening up, taking that challenge, and this Three of Wands here. As opportunities come in, that you're ready to proceed forward. As you do that, that's when the tower shows up. But I feel like within this tower, that there is beneficial energy with this tower. I just heard that it's coming here to shake things up. but I don't feel like the shakeup is in a negative context. I feel like the shakeup is to wake you up and to move you into the next vibration in the next 2 weeks. And this is our next 2 weeks. That two of one. So that shakeup is really there to change your point of direction and realize that the things that you want to do, that you can truly manifest these energies to come in for you. Okay. Twin Flame, thank you very much for that super. So I feel like it's here to shake things up in a positive way. I do feel like abundance is here for you as well. Okay. So I'm feeling really good energy surrounding that tower, where others may not. I feel like that this is a beneficial energy that's coming in. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Don't want to push the wrong buttons here. All right, Twin Flame. Ooh, that name. Are Alex or Anthony planning to make a return into your life, or did I clear those energies completely? Did you just go, I'm done? Like, was it like that? Are Alex and Anthony planning to make a return into Twin Flame's life, or did they clear those energies out completely? Did you do a cord cutting ritual? Light that cord and have it just go on fire? Be like, yeah. Did they get these energies to release? Alex or Anthony, are you planning to make a return into Twin Flame's life? Ooh. Okay. I don't feel like this was an easy transition for you. I feel like that there was a lot that happened here that you really didn't want them to come back. I feel like the embracement in yourself challenged this here. So yeah, you're moving on to a new season here. So yes, the struggle here. We have death and we have the 10 of Wands. The struggle that this has brought in, that did you clear out this energy? Yes. Ace of Wands and the 3 of Swords. This allowed you to heal. This is really breaking that cord between the both of them and you. So you can have the new chapters in your life with the Lovers and with the Page of Wands here. I see that the full connection here, whether you manifested for them to be out of your life, whether that you did a cord cutting ritual, or that you did any type of ritual to remove them out of your life, that you took full control over this situation with this Queen of Swords, that you really kind of said, you know what, I don't return. It's like you're ready for that, to use that sword. And with the High Priestess here, it's this like true investment in yourself and this duality energy for yourself, that of protection of your heart. Fantastic. Robert. Good to see you. You got the 2 of Wands here. You got the Tower. And you got the 10 of Cups, and right behind that is the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, did you? Yes. Let those energies be gone. Fabulous energy there. Robert, good to see you. Right now I'm holding donations. I do want to complete the free list. And then, Robert, if you would like to donate, you would be next in line. But I do want to finish the free before I continue on donations. Okay. So Adi, you are next. Thank you, Lemon, for that super. I am completing the free list before I take any more donations. But thank you very much for that super. So Robert, if you want to go ahead, I got a bunch of donations, like 10 questions. All right, Robert. Yeah, let me clear out the free, and then we'll dive in. Okay, for Audie, Robert. Wow, thank you so much for that super. I definitely appreciate that. For 10 questions, 5 each. I definitely appreciate that. Fantastic. Right, for Adi, what is the core lesson I should master right now to unlock the next level of my career? What is the core lesson, Spirit? What is the core lesson? That's Virgo. Thank you very much. You're all too kind to me. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. What is the core lesson for Adi? Okay. Don't stay stagnant. If you feel like you need to make a change in your career, slowly transition, because the deck is stalled. So it's just like, if something is not working, it's time to shift in a dynamic that's going to make you happy. Absolutely. So I see positive investment. Whether you stay where you are right now, the core lesson here is that the work that you are putting in, that you should be able to receive, okay? So you do have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. So taking the lessons that you have learned within your career to prepare for this next transition in your life, you have the Moon here. So I feel like that it's this energy that you're ready to take that next step in your life. Page of Swords. And as you do that there's abundance and opportunity here for you. So I feel like that this year is going to be a year of transformation for you and transition for you. I feel like where you are right now, that you have another opportunity is going to be presented. If you decide to stay in everything else of what you're doing right now, that there's going to be a better investment later on down the road. I think I'm already in transition. I have changed my field. And I feel like that there's a positive energies there. But I do still see another opportunity that's going to present itself between October and November of this year. All right, my dear. Oh, you all are so sweet. Thank you so much. Miss Emma, what are some things I should expect in the next couple weeks that is coming my way unexpectedly? You're so welcome. What are some things that Emma should expect in the next couple weeks that is coming their way unexpectedly? Lemon Lime, thank you very much for that super. All right. 3 for 10. Sorry for interrupting. You are fine. You are fine. Okay, for Emma, some things that they should expect in the next couple weeks that's coming in unexpectedly. Ooh. You want a little love? All major arcana coming through. Something's gonna light up your heart in the next couple weeks. My goodness, you got the Lovers here. You got the Hierophant. There is energies coming your way that is different. You got the Devil in reverse. So actual true someone that's actually going to be true to your heart. These are major life changes here. And the next couple of weeks that this is a major transition point. What's interesting is in the next couple of weeks, we do have Mercury retrograde going through. But I feel like through this transition, it's like that's really where you can heal your heart and prepare for a new connection coming into your life. I love this energy for you. I feel like it's time for you to have a positive energy that is going to appreciate you 100%. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. I love it. I love it. Beautiful energies. Smiley face for you here. You're welcome and thank you. Thank you for your patience. You're welcome. You are welcome. Okay, next up we have country. How does Danny feeling after our conversation earlier? Danny, for country. What are you feeling after the conversation earlier? Ooh. Okay. So I feel like they're in a good place within this conversation you all had. I feel like that they're in a point that they know that they need to bring more value to the table here. I feel like the information that of what you said that they really took it in. I don't feel like this was a wasted conversation here. You do have the Page of Wands here. I feel like that this is a positive investment in time here. And you do have the Magician as well. I feel like that this is the energy that you both have found a place of understanding and a place where things need to transform and change here. You do have the Queen of Wands here. It's just like they do respect everything that you had to say. This isn't a moment where they're shrugging things off. I'm hearing that the real truth has been revealed and therefore that has been appreciated. Okay, and you have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like that you really spoke from your heart. You really, presented everything and they really took it in, that they truly heard you. I'm really looking at this right here with the horn. It's just like really speaking everything out and having them take everything in. I think that this is a very good energy right there. It's like very, very good. Next up, we do have Sean. You're so welcome, country. Thank you. Okay. And after sunshine, the free list is completed. All right, for sunshine, what's coming towards you that you're not seeing? All right, what is coming towards sunshine that they are not seeing? What is coming towards sunshine that they are not seeing? Oof. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what you don't see coming here, definitely soon that love is coming in for you here. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. So we're not settling for energies that we may have settled for in the past, is what I'm getting. So we do have the Moon, stabilization within emotion here. I feel like that this person is very stabilized. You do have the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles that came out together. So someone that really wants to offer a positive opportunity here as well. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Lovers, so I do see love coming in for you within the next few weeks, going into January. This is moving towards you. So definitely, like I said, get out there, be social. Things are getting to where you need to be. Okay. Now we're on the donation. Let's see, Sean came in. Sean, I'll take your question. You're welcome, sunshine. Sean, I will take your question, and then I'll go on donations. I'm going to go ahead and put up my banner. You're welcome. Okay. Okay, let's see here. My friend Kay wants to manage me. Would it be a good idea? Okay, their friend Kay wants to manage Sean. Would this be a good idea? Ooh wee. I feel like they have some interesting connections. Okay, would this be a good idea? Okay, we're to manage. They know things. Oof. This is worth your time. Okay, you got the Six of Cups. I feel like that they have some interesting connections. Seven of Swords. I feel like that they're very open and honest with what they can manage and do. But you have the Four of Pentacles here. So I feel like that having this boost is very beneficial. You do have the Page of Pentacles as well. I feel like that they can, I'm hearing level up. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like they can level you up to that next level of where you're trying to get to. So I do think it's a good idea. I just heard at least sample it and see if they can get you results. I would say, give them the month of July. Give them 1 month to see what they can do. Okay. Beautiful energies. Beautiful, beautiful energies tonight. Love, love, love. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, and we're on the donation. So we're taking lemon. Okay. Does Spirit put roadblocks between romance with me and Cappy? I feel like we are very compatible, but is this in divine timing or not meant to be? Fair enough, Lemon. Let's find out. Universe. Are you putting roadblocks between Lemon and Cappy? Ooh, roadblocks. Oh my goodness. Yes, they are. King of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Two of Cups came flying out. Right, why? Why are you putting up these blocks, Spirit? What's going on? Okay. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Wow. Like, wow. Wow. So, this is good. This is good. Okay. And Cappy shows himself in true fashion. I love when Cappy does that. Makes me happy. Okay, so is there a roadblock? Yes. Okay. King of Cups, Two of Wands, Two of Cups. Why is that? Because they have to bring true value into the situation. Cappy right now is analyzing everything. The universe is putting up roadblocks so Cappy can do what they need to get to the place where they want to be. And then we have the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So as they clear out these energies, those roadblocks are going to be removed. Trying not to let these fall. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So they're teaching you patience. Seven of Swords, to hold on to what you have and to have patience with that when they're asking for a friendship, to embrace in what they are looking for here. We have the Magician and the Three of Swords. So they're true investment in the situation, true healing in this here, and we got the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like Cappy, with everything, with all the earth that we have here, I truly feel that they are trying to put their guards down, boundaries down, so they can really move towards you in the way that they want to. And Cappy is showing themselves in true fashion here with the Devil. And we have the Hangman. And we have the Hermit. I feel like when Cappy is ready, this will be something here. But let them heal all of this. Cappy knows that they're emotionally unavailable and that they're lost on their path. And with the Two of Cups, that they're trying to feel like if they can hand a genuine cup that is going to make a difference, that has a lot of value in it. And instead of bringing you into their chaos, and that's really what it is, bringing you into their chaos, and they don't want to do that. I feel like there are certain things that are going on that they are not wanting to put you in. I just heard put you in the fire. They don't want to put you in this fire. They don't want to do that. Okay. I don't know what just happened there. Okay, there we go. Okay, next up, Lemon, I'm going to answer your next questions, and then I'll take Robert for 10 questions. Okay. Can Cappy love me, have feelings for you? Can Cappy love Lemon and have feelings for them? Okay. Ooh, wee. What I don't like is that Cappy keeps dating other people that don't align with Cappy. I feel misplaced or set aside with Cappy. Wants everything and I can do it. And that's how you know you have an unbalanced Capricorn. And I feel like that they're trying to get to where they want to be. Can they get to a place? I feel like that there's going to be pain before success. Pain before success. 10 of Swords and the Chariot. I feel like that they're going through these loop cycles trying to figure out where they want to be. King of Swords and Judgment. I feel like that once they get to this point of transition, that they can offer what you're looking for, and that's this level of commitment. I feel like that this is something that they're working on here. And we even got the Devil in reverse. I feel like that they're in a point of transition here. And we have the Hangman to the Queen of Cups. I feel like here with the Fool, that they do want to take this leap of faith. And I feel like where they're diving in and out of relationships, that this is a part of their healing process. We do have the Hierophant here and the Three of Wands and the Three of Swords. Like I said, I feel like that they are trying to find themselves, whether they're diving in and out by piece by piece by piece, that they are trying to figure themselves out. So if you feel like that you're on the back burner, you are. You are. And is that a fair place to be? No. So you have to ask yourself, is being on the back burner a place that you can be that's going to make you happy? Or do you need to make a move to move towards another connection to wake up Cappy? It may take you moving to the next stage to wake up Cappy, to see what was in front of them the whole time. Does he get feelings of jealousy, possessiveness over me? I'd like to know, what does in your connection. Cappies can be very possessive. When they get to that point where they feel like that somebody is theirs, there is a sense of weird ownership that Cappies do. Okay. Does he have feelings of jealousy, possessiveness over Lemon? Is there jealousy, possessiveness? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My goodness. I called out Cappy and they're like, you're telling my story, stop it. You're telling my secret, stop it. Yes. They're prone to jealousy. They're prone to possessiveness. They're standing true to a lot of the connections of a Capricorn. Ten of Swords to the Ten of Wands. Are they possessive and controlling? Yes, they are. We got the Devil in the upright position. Possessive over you, yes. Eight of Pentacles. They don't want you to go anywhere. Stresses them out. They don't want you to go anywhere. And they're trying to figure this out. We got Lovers in the Five of Pentacles. If you were to move on, it would make them sad. You do have the Empress, but I feel like that is going to be their wake-up call. King of Cups with the Empress here. You may need to make a move to wake them up. You do have Justice here. So you have the Page of Swords here with Strength. I feel like August is going to be significant here, and we do have the Moon. I do feel like that they get jealous and are possessive over you. What is that to do with our connection? I'm concerned whether I would be shooting myself in the foot. Sometimes when we move in a different direction, that it wakes up the people that we're trying to make a point with. It's like if you move away a little bit, and you go, oh, well, what are you doing? That's where you see the jealousy and the possessiveness. That's where you see a movement shifting and changing in that dynamic. So, not telling you, that's what you should do. I mean, I'm just feeling what Spirit is directing. So it's like, you have to ask yourself, do you want to sit on the back burner and wait for them to make their decision? Or do you want to expand and see what is out there for you? Is this truly just beneficial to you at this time? So that's something that you need to think about. Right now, I have 10 questions that I need to answer. So right now, I'm putting a hold on donations at this time. I'm actually going to close them all down, actually. I appreciate all the support this evening. Robert, if you are here, I am ready for your questions. Okay. Question 1, Cora, what is going on in the marriage with her and her new husband? Okay, what's going on in this connection? You're welcome, Lemon. Okay, Cora, what is going on in your marriage with you and your husband? Ooh. Talking about going in the wrong direction. This is not a happy marriage. There's a lot of feelings of being let down. A lot of defeated energy here. Not a lot of... I feel like they put on a good show. Put on a good show, strong face. They put on a good show. Ten of Swords to the Two of Wands. They're both walking in a different direction. This is not a happy marriage. We have the Hangman and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like when they're around other people, they put on a good show. I feel like that they do as well. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Their self-esteem is lowering down. I feel like there's dynamics in this marriage where they are being put down a lot. Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I feel like that there's a lot of placement, but they just feel like their heart is just getting crushed. I feel like that there are times that they have thought about getting a divorce and leaving this situation here. But we have the Seven of Wands, like they haven't made the move to do so yet. So I think they're holding on to hope. Page of Wands says something can be different here. But there's something that's going to happen in August of this year. That they're wondering if there is other opportunities for them outside of this marriage. King of Wands. They feel like upon their searching that they may find somebody in that essence here. But they're not happy in this marriage. I would say if things don't change, I'm seeing the significance of the next 2 years that are making a big shift. Okay. Or do you regret how you treated Robert? I just saw the moon in the upright. I feel like they think about it a lot. Do you regret what you did to Robert, how you treated them? Do you have any regret? Oof. Ooh. Wow. And I just have lyrics going through my head. I hope you're happy. I hope you're good. I hope you get what you wish for and that you're understood. Yes. If they could do it all over, they would have chose a different path. Do they regret it? Yes. Five of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. They do regret. They do hope that you're happy. Ace of Wands and the Fool. They didn't mean to steal your happiness. Thank you for the laugh out loud. Thank you for that gift. Thank you for the 440 jewels. They're blue. I appreciate that. Okay. Yes, they feel bad about this. Knight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles here. When I thought I saw the moon. I feel like here that they have thought about trying to reach out, trying to apologize in some way. I feel like that they're trying to find a way to get something like that together and wanting to see that either you have moved forward or things can move forward, that everything wasn't so damaging. We do have the 10 of Cups. I feel like, and through this whole situation, that they do feel like that they are hoping that you are happy. But in terms of how they treated you, yes, they do regret how they treated you. Okay, what is your next question, Robert? And why did my banner drop? There we go. Question 3. What is coming up for me at CGC? One of their jobs. What is coming up for Robert at CGC? One of their jobs. I feel like you're looking for more opportunity, more advancement. I just heard recognition. It's like they see the effort. Okay, they see the effort. 1 second. Okay. So I feel like here that there has been trying times here. I feel like that there may have been moments of you thinking of walking away, but they see the effort that you're putting forth. 5 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. So the value that you're putting into everything, that you're chasing after this opportunity. 9 of Swords and Temperance. I feel like that you're about to get recognized. 3 of Cups. Pardon me. 3 of Wands. I feel like the hard work that you have put through, and you have been putting in a lot of challenging work, is about to be appreciated and recognized. If there's in a position to make more money, that is coming through here. Queen of Cups, of this acknowledgement and powerful energy, wanting to move you into a higher position. I feel like around September that there's going to be something significant there for you. I feel like that sometimes that this is also a job that brings you stress at times. You do have the Page of Swords, but I feel like you're holding your own. 8 of Pentacles here and strength. So advancement in this at this job very well will happen by the end of August going into September, as I am looking at August and September right here. But I see advancement and opportunity here. If you feel like you're not appreciated, you truly are. I feel like that you're very valuable where you are. Okay. What is coming up for me at movement? Another one of my jobs. Hardworking. What is coming up for Robert? What is coming up for them at movement? Another one of their jobs. Ooh-wee. I really feel like this is your year. There's like a pinpointed transformation. I feel like things are about to get easier. Opportunity. Oh my goodness. I really feel like the things that you're manifesting here are about to happen for you. Blue, first time here, but was my donation passed as a question? I will take you, Blue. At the very end here, Robert does have a few more questions ahead of you from their donation, but I will take yours. Okay, so at movement, this has value. Okay, you have the sun and you have the magician here. So I feel like at times, if this feels challenging, there is opportunity that's about to unfold here as well. Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This is what we want to see when we're looking at career advancement here and change and growth. Awesome opportunities that are about to be presented. You have the Three of Cups with the Five of Wands. I feel like that where you may have felt stagnant, there's new movement coming in. You do have the Hangman here with the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. You have the King and Queen of Pentacles. I feel like fast advancement, promotion, raises, like things are going to come through here and they're going to come through quickly, projecting here forward. You do have the Four of Swords here, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. I really feel like this is your year, Robert. I feel like that a lot of positive change is coming through. And I feel like that what you have been manifesting for the abundance of what you need, not overdoing, but the abundance that you need to be successful and appreciated, that's really where you are right now. And it's moving in a positive direction. Okay. What is coming up for me at DHF? One of my jobs. Hardworking. What is coming up for Robert for them at the DHF? One of their jobs. We're looking at career, Spirit. Okay. Okay, so not as much opportunity here. I feel like this is the one that has some stagnant energy. I feel like this is one that you may have thought about leaving. I don't feel like that you feel like that you're as recognized at this one. Yeah. I think that you have thought about leaving this one. I feel like that you feel really unappreciated here. You have the High Priestess in Judgment. I feel like that you have thought about leaving this job. That's the energy I'm getting. I have the Star here in reverse. But, you wonder if it can bring more value. Seven of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. But are we trying to force this situation? I feel like that you feel like that they're taking more than giving to you. I feel like the lack of communication here as well is bothering you as well. I feel like a lot of times that you invest a lot of time into this to hardly get anything from it. So I do see a lack of investment here, and a transition may be happening here because, like, emotionally, you're not happy there. Really stagnant energy on your side here. And you have the Eight of Swords. So it's one of those things that um, I don't feel like at this one you're as invested or that you're following your heart when it comes to this job. There's something about it that is off putting to you, and I feel like that you feel like you're being cheated out of opportunity here. Okay. What is coming up in money general for you? Okay, general. What is coming in money for Robert in general for them? What's in general when it comes to them? Abundance. Okay, let's see here. All right, Spirit is saying, don't feel like that there's going to be a lack when it comes to money for you. There's opportunity. There's great opportunity here. Okay. So money is definitely coming in for you. Five of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Spirit doesn't want you to fear that not enough is coming in for you. That there is opportunity here that's going to continue to grow throughout the rest of this year. You have Death and the Seven of Wands. Don't get in your own way. Don't get in your head. Don't overthink the situation. Opportunity is here, but it's up for you to grab it. Where you truly want to be aligned and be happy. That's really the pinnacle point here. With the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords here, it's like really honing in on what you want here. And you have the Moon. What's going to make you happy? When it comes to this, I feel like that there is abundance for you here. We have the Three of Pentacles here, so teamwork is important. King of Swords here and the Lovers. Spirit is saying as you embrace the love in your heart, abundance will follow. That is what I'm getting on that one. Question 7. How does Zinka feel about you? How do they feel about Robert? Ooh. Oh my, oh my. This is worth your time. I would spend some time here. Because we have the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. So there is some level of commitment that they would like here. I feel like this is something they dream about. The Hermit and the Seven of Cups here with the Queen of Wands. They wonder if you were interested in them as well. King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles here. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands. I feel like true investment is worth it here. Five of Wands, that they definitely have feelings here. We do have the Nine of Swords, so I feel like a little bit of a fun energy. And we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Swords. So we do have counterpart energy here as well. King and Queen of Swords. So this is something that can come together really nicely. But I do feel like they dream about you. Question 8. And Robert, what is your 8th question? Okay. Yep, I'm still here. Ready for question 8, 9, and 10? Do you see me pastoring a church one day? Ooh, yes. Ooh-wee! This is your calling. Spirit is saying, get out of your own way. You have messages. You have the vision, the messages that people need to hear from you. That's like the depth of your heart. Like there's so many people that you can help that are in need and going through so many trying times. So pastoring a church, yes, I do see that. We have the Sun and we have the Empress. You have messages, you have the sight, the understanding. You have the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. That you have this clear line vision for people that are struggling. Your words are going to make a difference. Your words are going to bring transformation and understanding that, not everything has to be a struggle, that we can get through these pains. Your words hold value when meeting 8 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. So Spirit is saying here, go after it. This tower, whatever you need to do to shift in the dynamics to make this work, you're meant to. You're meant to be up there. You got the star. You're meant to be up there, and you have a lot of wisdom within yourself that can help. I do see you pastoring a church one day. And here we go. Here's your building of the church. I love that. Ooh! I love that. Question 9 is Robert's brother and wife, are they going to get divorced? So much unhappiness here. I just heard I'm grabbing at straws. Just grabbing at straws, like grappling. Is their brother and his wife going to get divorced? When I said grabbing at straws, and we had the Four of Pentacles, like grabbing at straws, there is cheating, lies, betrayal going on here. Oh yeah, that's coming out. Yeah, they're not happy here. Yeah, being as strong as they don't even have a foundation of friendship here. Emotion is leaving this really quickly. Very well can happen by the end of this year going into 2027. Grabbing that straws. Four of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. They have lost their foundation. Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups. There is cheating. They have a hard time communicating with together here. And the foundation of love is completely cracked here. Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups here. And we got the Lovers. We got this. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And we have the Lovers in reverse. Two of Wands going separate paths. We have the Chariot here. Someone is trying to hold on to this, but someone wants to be free of this connection. Okay, question 10. Will Janice agree to the contract offer I gave? It's a good contract offer. Will they accept it? Janice, do you accept the contract that Robert has presented you with? Oh, it is a good offer. I feel like you put a lot of time and effort into this. Ooh, I love the energies of this. Okay. Oof. Okay, so we got the Nine of Wands in reverse to Strength. So I feel like that they're opening up when it comes to this here. I do feel like they're going to accept your offer. We do have the Four of Cups here in the reverse, so not hesitating on accepting this offer. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. They see the value that you're bringing to the table. Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords. And with the Hermit. So even if it's a little bit of time before you hear back, that's okay because you're getting what you want here. Ultimately, very creative ideas that you put into the situation that's going to lead to abundance and opportunity and an exception, getting your offer accepted. I love that energy for you, Robert. Thank you so much for your super chat. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. I definitely appreciate it very, very much. Okay, and so the last question of the evening is for Blue. You're welcome, Robert. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. I'm only taking blue. It was. I mean, I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so much, everybody that has supported the channel today. I definitely really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. And I'm looking for blue. Thank you, Lemon. I tried to fit everybody in. Hey, Blue. I'm ready for your question. And I'll be live tomorrow night as well. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you. I'll be on again tomorrow at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We'll definitely tune in tomorrow, my dear. I'm excited. I have some more questions for you, and I'll catch you live tomorrow. Fantastic. Yes, you definitely will see me later. I'll get that live set up so you all can see that. Wonderful. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yes, I'm going to be more consistent with my streams. So yes, so definitely gonna see more of me. I'm at least going to be doing three about maybe 3 to 4 lives a week, and because I really want to work on my uploaded content. Everyone said uploaded content. 2 of Cups came flying out. So Spirit is saying yes. Okay, for blue is Emilio getting betrayed in July. If so, how? But looking for betrayal. Are they going to get betrayed in July? And if so, how? Ooh. They are going to get let down. Okay. Something really unfortunate is going to happen here. I feel like somebody that they invested their time in emotionally is going to let them down. I also feel like that there's been a lot of chatter behind their back as well. And I feel like that is going to leave them stuck. I feel like it's going to catch them off guard. Where the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups, where they thought that they could present care and emotion and relationship and understanding, they're going to get let down. The Magician and the Ace of Cups, where they have invested time, it's like their time didn't matter. Justice in reverse. So very unfair energy coming in for them. There's been a lot of chatter behind their back. We have the Hangman and the Page of Swords here. So the ones that are talking, it's just like they're keeping it in wraps with the people that they're talking to. But I feel like that this is going to come to a shock for them, that they didn't expect for anything like this to happen, but they've been stagnant in their energy with the world here. I feel like they're really going to get let down emotionally. 9 of Cups here, and I feel like they're going to think why this is happening, but there's someone that is taking something from them, cheating them, betraying them, could be cheating on them. I also heard that somebody's kind of selling them short. So if they were promised something, that they're going to be denied. Anyone that has their heart that they're being betrayed and cheated and things are being said that is unappreciated. And I feel like that they're wrapped up in some type of gossip here that they got pulled into, and they didn't do anything. But somebody is going to make this presented like they did something wrong. There's something about stealing their happiness as well. There's somebody here in this circle here that does not want to see them happy, and they're trying to cheat them out of their happiness. This is a very unfair energy. But what they need to know that karma exists. Karma is real. And so for those that are doing this, that they're going to have to answer to it. So although that they may be going through a struggle, they're going to have to answer what they have done to them. Interesting energy to close out tonight's lives. Thank you, everybody that has tuned in today. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, Audie. Thank you for my mods for being here, organizing everything for me and keeping me at pace. I would be lost without you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody that donated today, supporting the channel. Thank you, everybody that was on the free list that was here today to support the channel as well. Thank you for the likes. I definitely appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Wonderful live. I definitely appreciate everything. Thank you, everybody that also came to visit the page today. We had 172 people come through today. So thank you so much for that. I definitely appreciate people coming to check out my channel and seeing what I'm all about. I definitely appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Good night. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now. Wow. Yeah. We had a few people come through. Bye, everybody.